Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Atomic Soul coming to you from Marble City Comicon in Knoxville, Tennessee. I have two videos for you today. The first is of the costume contest, and the second is a walkthrough of the dealer's den. I hope you enjoy, and thank you for watching.
I said, how's everyone doing this afternoon? That still isn't good enough for me to start this thing. You guys may be a little bit sleep deprived. I'm very sleep deprived, and I can do better than that. How are you guys doing this afternoon? All right, that's better. That's better. I can work with that now. We have a huge array of people that have signed up for the costume contest. They're all winners in my book, because obviously I'm not dressed up at all. They're awesome. There's some great costumes here. There can only be one, just like the Highlander. Well, there can be a few because there's different categories. I'm going to turn everything over to RJ Foster. He's going to bring it up here. He's going to be your MC for this thing. I want to hear you guys make some noise for RJ. Come on now. Look at this stuff. This is costuming, people. Come on, make some noise.
Thank you. Like he said, we go to some of the conventions around this country that are absolutely huge. When you're drawing 70,000 people at a convention, they're massive. But to come home and have a convention just like this in our hometown, there's a lot of people here, the staff and everybody that's been working really, really hard for you guys to try to put together the best show. So how about a really loud applause and thank you to the staff for Marble City Comicon 2015. That being said, being here at a local convention, you do a costume contest, you get a decent amount of people. You can see how many people are sitting right around here. I got more contestants over here than we've got you out here. And that is great when we get that many people here. So what do you say we start off with the cutest ones known to man? That work for you? How about we do the kids? Here's Matthew as Scorpion. It's Matthew as Scorpion. Go ahead and head right on across over there. Watch the steps. General Grievous. As soon as we get done with the fight with Captain America here. Ceasefire. Hey, Grievous. This is Tyler as General Grievous. How about the first Avenger, Captain America? This is Kane as Captain America. Go ahead and head across. How about Harley Quinn? This is Piper as Harley Quinn. With these kids, I'm telling you, you are seeing the future of cosplay. We're not going to be doing this forever. This is what's coming. I'm glad I'm almost done. I don't want to compete against this. How about Allie as Rainbow Dash?
There we go.
Will as Superman. How about the Iron Patriot? Any Avengers fans out there? Gavin is the Iron Patriot. Virginia as Harley Quinn. How about Allie as a Valkyrie? Unbelievable. How about Nick as Edward Scissorhands? If that's not a drop the mic, I don't know what it is. How about Sean as Deadpool? Yeah, the chimichangas are over there. How about Evelyn as Hit Girl? How about Darwin as Pinkie Pie Deadmau5? Okay, now we're going to move into the, let's see here. We're going to move into our novice division. Now, novice division basically is your entry-level division for costuming. Means you may still have quite a few parts of your stuff that have been purchased, or you can modify them. You know, if you buy a pair of boots and you put some fur around the top of them for something, you've modified it. Therefore, it does count. But they are starting to get into where they've stepped away from trying to do as much buying, and they're actually starting to create some of these pieces on their own. So with that, we're going to start bringing the novice through. How about Alex as Serapin? SP Tesla as the Death Eater Joker. How about Joshua as Anders from Dragon Age 2? How about Misty as Pajama Party Harley Quinn? I just saw some turn around. Jessica Page as Peppermint Mocha. Chris Ross is Colonel Mitchell from Stargate. Becca is Princess Mononoke. Adam as King Joffrey, why he still lives. See if they off him by the time he gets to the other side of the stage. Allie as No Face. Chloe as Harley Quinn. Haley as Mega Absol. Matt Ryan as Mega Man. Whitney Ryan as Black Cat. Keep an eye on the jewels, folks. Richard as Freddy Krueger. Dallas is Super Captain Thor Vereen. Russ as Raiden. Robert as the Arkham Knight. Zach as Thor. Dwayne as Steampunk Lawrence of Arabia. Caleb is Mr. Fantastic. Ashley is Stalking Anarchy. Abigail is Little Sister. Steve is Darth Maul in One Piece.
Oh, here we go. Come on, get it on.
We decided to go ahead and add, there's a division that we have in this one that people might not have seen before. This is called Off the Rack. What we're trying to do with this particular division is we are trying to get new cosplayers. A lot of people will go into different stores and they'll buy an entire costume, and it looks absolutely fantastic, but a lot of times when you get to a costume contest, you find a lot of times they're looking for the handmade and the stuff that people have built. So we said, you know what? Why don't we make it cool for everybody? Make it a fair playing field for everybody. let's do an off the rack, which means you don't have to have made any of this. You just liked your costume and you wanted to get up here and compete like everybody else. So we said, why not? Let's do it. Here's Kelly as a Jedi Knight. Ronald is Captain America. Christy is the Steampunk Countess. Okay, now our next category we have is called original. Means, you know, instead of having characters that you recognize, these are characters that people have dreamt up on their own. So they're actually a personal character, so you won't find many pictures of them unless they've done sketches and shown them to you. But this is actually a really creative one. And actually this particular division is going to be sponsored by Tandy Leather. Susie is Epona, the Celtic goddess of the horse. Kelly is the DS9 wormhole. I told you it's original. This is Wendy as a retired hat maker and cephalopod expert. How about Jelana as Mad Maxine? Alicia is the Joker's sadistic niece, Candy. Our next division that we're going to show you is intermediate. What you're starting to see in this division, you saw the novice class. You're starting to see more and more of less spot parts other than buying the pieces and reassembling them yourself. You're going to start to see a little bit more raise in the product actually being handmade by each contestant. How about Megan as Two-Face? In our group competition, the overlords of Zorbnak. Everybody needs a handler. Watch your step going down. Once again, folks, for 2015, let's hear a round of applause for your winners and everybody that competed in this. Now here is your challenge. Marble City 2016. Show me a round of applause and hands up for who's building better costumes next year and showing up and not stopping. Let's see it. Guys, enjoy your time here. Have an absolute blast. And get out there and have fun.
Yeah, that's awesome.